everyone, and welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I'm going to show you what worked for us for our first trip to Disneyland with our now 2-year-old. So there's quite a few things, so I'm going to try to go through this as fast as I can, but try not to talk as fast as I can. So first, for the drive, I did a video on a travel basket, which I will insert a card for you guys so you guys can check that out. And in the basket pretty much contained any toys, books, snacks, anything that can keep my daughter distracted for the trip, since it was about a 5-6 hour drive. She did very good on the drive, a whine here and there, but it was pretty much close to time for us to eat or a change of diaper. So if you have someone in the back with your child, it's a great thing to have for them, or even for yourself if you're back there with them, so they can stay entertained and they won't be fussy on the drive. Another thing I took was my iPad. iPad's really great if your kids can play games, but my daughter doesn't really know how to play games yet. So Netflix now has where you can download selected cartoons, and you can download them so it doesn't use any data. So I picked one of her favorite cartoons, downloaded it for her, and so she was able to watch it. I would recommend to download one season, because if you download like 2 seasons, it stops after the first season, and then you would have to click it to play. Unless you're back there with them, then you could do it, but if you're not, then I would just say 1 season, because it could just go. Alright, so that's what I would recommend for, you know, our drive there. So when we arrived to the hotel, the first thing I absolutely love is the Jujube and Kanga Care, or any Kanga Care wet bag. So this was perfect to fit all of my husband and daughter's dirty clothes, and I had my own separate one from Demero, which their smaller one was perfect for her diaper stuff, but I use this one for myself, and it has little some characters. So these are perfect, fit everything. We were there for about 4 days, so everything fit in there, and since my husband's clothes is a lot bigger, this fit everything in there. And next is a pajama. So you're probably thinking, like, pajamas? So I got this from Carter's, which I haven't seen online anymore, but I know they have them on the Children's Place. I got more on through their website. I don't know if they have them in store. So it is a short sleeve and shorts. So now that it's starting to get hot, I like these little zip up onesies, especially because my daughter has been taking off her diaper, so we might be getting close to potty training. So this is perfect for her instead of having like the long sleeve and long pants, because it is starting to get really, really hot. So I have that for her. Another thing, clothing wise, is a personalized shirt. So this one says I'm Toodles, and it has her name Kennedy on there. I ordered this on Etsy, and it's from Sealed with a Stitch 20, and it was about $30, and I absolutely love it. I like getting personalized clothing for her, especially on her birthdays, because then I can keep them, and so she can see them as she gets older, or even if you're crafty and do those shadow boxes, you can actually do, you know, with a birthday, or even, you know, when they're born, of course. So I absolutely love this, and I do plan on getting personalized shirts until she's old enough to tell me, no mom, no more personalized shirts. Next is saltwater sandals. So these, I hate the price, but they were so worth it though. My daughter has a habit of taking off her shoes, so since these are belt, it's hard for her to take them off and compared to Velcro. So she can also use these in the Bugs Land area. There's like a place where there's water, so I didn't have to switch shoes, and she could just go there with them. She didn't play in there, but I did have them just in case she decided to play. So I absolutely love these sandals for her. Another item, and this is like a hotel category stuff, is this OXO, what is this called? On the go drying rack with brush. So I got this at Home Goods, and of course when you buy them at those discounted stores, there's a discounted price. So I absolutely love this. It has these pegs to hang too, so you can dry your like cups and stuff. And then it has a brush, and this is attaches to the brush, so it can make it like long. And this helped keeping her sippy cup and utensils clean, and this was perfect for her, and you know, on the go. And we just kept it where the sink was for her, so we can keep everything clean for her. So this was great. All right, what else? Now this is stroller stuff. So this is things that were for our stroller. So when I first made it, mine looks all chunty and everything, but it is a personalized stroller label. So I just got a clear sheet protector, and I taped the end and just used ribbon to tie it around. So I just put the stroller belongs to the Rodriguez family. Got a little Mickey and Minnie and a little castle here. They do sell these on Etsy that they can make for you. I didn't have time to order one and have it shipped to me, so I will get one, maybe like a universal one, that so when we go to any other theme park, I could just attach it to my stroller. I would definitely recommend doing something like this because it was easy to spot our stroller because our stroller is black. So when we were off the ride, our stroller, boom, right there's the sign. So my mother-in-law was able to get it, or we were able to get it super quick. So I do recommend something like this, especially if you have a black stroller. If you have like a bright color, or a, you know, my best friend Ashley, she has a John Deere stroller, so those are easy to spot compared to a black stroller. So definitely recommend making a little sign. People say add a balloon, but I know my daughter's gonna want to play with the balloon the whole time, so it wouldn't have been worth it for us. So this was perfect for our stroller. And let's see what else. Stroller saddle bag. So I did do a video on this, so I won't go too much into detail on this. So I will insert a card for this, and I absolutely love the saddle bag. It carried all our snacks and drinks, of course, but I honestly felt that there was so much room that I could have actually put her diapers and wipes in here, and I could have probably eliminated the diaper bag. So I do plan on doing a video with snacks and diaper needs and everything in just this. So stay tuned for a video for that, so you guys can get an idea in case you want to eliminate the diaper bag and just keep everything on the stroller, which I'm sure I probably will do. So as my child's getting bigger, her needs aren't as much as when she was smaller. So definitely saddle bag was a great purchase. Next is, this stroller lock. This is from Bose Vision. I got this on Amazon for $12.99. I didn't really need this, but I'm such a worrier, so I would attach it to my stroller when we all went on rides, and not just because normally my mother-in-law would stay with the stroller, but if she wanted to go on the ride with us, I would attach this on there, and it would just give me you know, just some reassurance that my stroller is locked, you know, depending on your price of your stroller too. If you got an expensive stroller, you probably want to lock it or something. But I know we can use this later on, like at parks or any other places. I absolutely like it. So if you worry like me, I say get it, so it could put your mind at ease when you're on a ride or somewhere and you're not, you know, keeping an eye on your stroller. So I would recommend this, and I absolutely love it. Slim, it was perfect. All right, next is our it's from Skip Hop also. This is a grab and go stroller organizer. So it just attaches to your stroller. I absolutely love it because it does comes with extra cup holders, because my stroller only has one cup holder. So this adds you know, more room for, we can add like little things in here and there, and it has like a little pocket right here. So this is a great purchase. Even if it's not for Disneyland, I think it's just perfect when you go to the park. You can add your drink, your kids' drinks, and you have that extra room, especially for strollers that they're a little bit smaller, that don't carry as much. So I absolutely love it. Next is these wet ones, but in this canister size, not the little baggies like in the wipes like you would normally see. The reason I like these wet one canister is because I was able to put it in just one of the pockets, and it was pretty much there, but it was out of the way. and it was easy to grab and wipe down tables, wipe my daughter's hands, and it was just had its own designated area, and it was perfect. So I would recommend getting like a canister one. I got this at Babies R Us, but I'm sure you can find it like at Target, Walmart, anywhere. And then just keep it there and out of your way, or even in your main cup holder in your stroller. This is great because I did get the wipes in a big one, and it would have took up so much space, and it just wouldn't have been worth it. Next is this Demero wet bag. I did do a video on how to pack my Disney diaper bag. So I did have this packed with diapers and wipes, and then there is a front pocket where I added clothes in case I needed a changer. And this was really nice because instead of taking like my bag and the stroller, everything to the bathroom, I just took this out, took my kid, changed her, and just left. So this was a great little purchase. And when you purchase these, you get this is a small one, there's a medium and a large one. And I used the large one to put my change of clothes or dirty clothes when we were in Disneyland. Okay. All right, I'm coming to an end, so stay with me. All right, for the park, snacks were a big thing for my daughter, especially waiting in line. She does not have the patience to wait 15-20 minutes in line, so we made sure we took a little bag of snacks for her, and you know, whenever she got a little whiny or fussy, we just handed her a cookie or cracker or whatever we had in hand. So definitely recommend snacks if your child does not have any patience for waiting in line. Next is these Cuddle Baby scissors. I mentioned them before on my channel not too long ago, and it's these plastic scissors, and they cut the food like the perfect bite-size size. And especially because kids are gonna be eating hot dogs and chicken strips, and sometimes you don't get utensils, and so I could just like cut it, and it was the perfect size for her to eat. So if you're a new parent and your kid's a little bit younger, mine's just turned 2, but if they're younger, I think this would be a great purchase for you, unless you have like your kitchen scissors, or you're fine with using knives and stuff. But I rather have this because when she wants to cut her food, she can start doing this, and I don't have to worry about her cutting herself. So I absolutely love this. I got this on Amazon. I don't remember the price, but I know they're not that expensive. Maybe more expensive than regular scissors like from the Dollar Tree, but they weren't that bad. All right. Bumpkins bibs. So they look something like this. It comes in a 2-pack, but they fold so small that they are literally like out of the way. So I think this is perfect. Doesn't take up that much room. Absolutely love it. And then this was a Minnie Mouse one, so they have different characters and stuff like that. I got this at Toys R Us, but I've seen them on Babies R Us too. So there's that. Okay, we're coming down to an end. Refillable water bottles. So they do have designated areas for water. I would recommend taking one and you can just fill it, so you don't have to be purchasing water, like a $9 water, So I would recommend taking something. We didn't really use them. We were purchasing sodas a lot, but I knew this was in the stroller in case I was tired of soda or whatever. I knew this was there for us to drink. So there's that. We purchased this at Disneyland. My husband did, so I can't tell you the price because I don't know, but I'm sure it was expensive. It is a bubble machine. It lights up at night and it shoots out bubbles. I absolutely hate this thing, hate it. But my daughter fell in love with this thing and she played with it the whole time. When I took it away, she cried, of course. But you can see other kids jumping around trying to get the bubbles, and they were so happy. So, a bubble machine would be absolutely great. My kid uses it at home too, so great purchase on my husband's part. And last, typical mom thing, a fanny pack. This is from Vera Bradley. I got it for around $17. You can find, there's fanny packs all over the place. But this one has 2 compartments, and it fit so much stuff. It fit my money, the tickets, other paperwork, anything I needed, my phone, keys, everything. So I absolutely love this. It kept everything organized. I didn't have to carry a big old backpack or a purse, and it just stayed with me, especially when we were going on rides without our daughter and when she was taking a nap, and my husband and I would go while my mother-in-law watches her. I would just take this and it would just be around my waist. I didn't have to carry anything. My hands are free. I can eat my churro and have my drink and be happy. So fanny packs are not out of style. I've seen so many people with them. There's cute ones and, you know, fun ones. So, you know, you don't have to be, you know, embarrassed about having one of these. And when you're a mom, nothing else matters. So yeah, that's everything I enjoyed using for Disneyland, especially it was our first time going. So if you're a first time parent, I hope some of these things help you out. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe and join our family. So have a wonderful week and thank you for watching. Bye.